formation. You'll now see the jets collapse to around 6 feet apart as they form one big red arrow in the sky, slowing down now to about 150 miles an hour as they reach the top of the loop at 6,000 feet. Now as their noses go back towards the sea, they're accelerating again, up through 300, back up to 400 miles an hour. The G's building up to around 4G as they twist 9 Arrow to the left over the sea. At the front of 9 Arrow is Red 1. He is squadron leader David Montenegro. It's Monty's third and final year as the team leader. He is a former Hawk flying instructor down at RAF Valley, and then he became a Tornado F3 air defense pilot. He first joined the Red Arrows back in 2009 and left in 2011, having led the synchro there. He then moved on to be an instructor teaching basic fast jet training on the Tucano aircraft before coming back to lead the team. So he's bringing this shape round now. You've got 4, 5, 8 and 9 at Beam Reds 2 and 3, 6 and 7 out behind. Here's some more red, white and blue in Phoenix. Red 1 there saying reversing right now. He does so with a very set cadence in his voice, so the pilots on the outside of that very wide shape can anticipate their control inputs to keep the formation flowing as one. On the leader's right wing in Phoenix is Red 2, the first of our new pilots, Flight Lieutenant Toby Keeley. Toby's a former Tornado pilot, but then he moved across to RAF Valley to instruct on the new version of the Hawk T Mark II. That's the Royal Air Force's newest advanced training aircraft, and it's much more relevant and modern for training our 4th and 5th generation fighter pilots. Now to the right, 3 smokes on, ready for the Spitfire roll. In the shape of the Spitfire, all 9 jets going upside down at 400 miles an hour, 2,500 feet above the sea. Well, we've introduced the Spitfire roll this year to celebrate the 60th anniversary of the Royal Air Force's Battle of Britain memorial flight. The BBMF, as it's known, exists to commemorate all those who have lost their lives in service with the Royal Air Force, or Royal Flying Corps, in fact, since 1914. The motto of the BBMF is "Lest we forget." That really is the most important motto of any military unit. We really do have to remember those who have sacrificed on our behalf, ladies and gentlemen. Spitfire is now coming round to our left, and you'll see on the leader's left wing is Red 3. He's the next of our new pilots, Flight Lieutenant Dan Lowes. Lowesy is a former Typhoon pilot, where he spent a number of tours and became a qualified weapons instructor. Now to the left, 7 smokes are on. You will like this one, ladies and gentlemen. It is Tornado. 8, 9 roll go with the blue and red smoke on. They're rolling around the other 7 aircraft. Red 1's about to make it much harder for these guys. Entering a 3G left-hand turn in Tornado. Red 8 there finishing the final roll as he positions a beam Red 9, and the smoke goes off in this left-hand turn. You'll now see Reds 2, 3, 4 and 5 move to the very back of the formation, a beam Red 7's aircraft. Reds 8 and 9 are going to tuck in behind. They're about to form the shape of a fabulous feat of British aviation engineering excellence. It is the shape of Concorde. So they're continuing this left-hand turn. Red 1 is about to squeeze to around 3.5 G, making it very difficult for the guys at the back to maintain formation. Every pilot is looking at Red 1's jet. They're not looking at the aircraft only 6 feet away. Everyone has references on Red 1's jets as they present Concorde! The bottom of the formation as we look at it is Red 5. Now normally we take 2 or 3 new pilots to the team every year, but this year we have a returning former Red Arrows pilot to the squad. Red 5 is Flight Lieutenant Chris Lyndon Smith. Smythe's a former Tornado GR4 pilot, but then he became a Hawk instructor at Valley before then moving into the Red Arrows in 2011, leaving in 2013, having led the Synchro pair. That's him on the right now at the top of the formation as the 3 aircraft on each wing move forward to form our trademark shape. Red One's bringing the power up now to get some more speed on. All 9 smokes about to come on as they fly the Diamond Quarter Clover. Pulling up at 400 miles an hour at 4G. Red One is now twisting this loop towards us to present that trademark Diamond 9 shape 1 mile above us. And again, he's now twisting again as the noses come through the horizon, presenting the silhouette of that trademark shape with all 9 jets billowing out that white smoke. Levelling at 500 feet now, the smoke is about to go off, and that signifies now the end of the first part of this Rhyl Air Show display. Have we enjoyed it so far here at Rhyl?